Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
And welcome back to Tim Friend. Remember when I said I wasn't going to show you the fucking Sweet Treat animation, and then I did my whole wrap-up shtick while I was going through the fucking Sweet Treat animation? What a silly goofus I was. I only realized it right when I finished, and I was like, oh, well, that was a waste of breath, I suppose, because I just made you watch it anyway. But at least maybe some of it was covered over by the fade-out. I've been meaning to do some fucking work on the old channel. I want to get like an intro video up. I want to re-record the Tim Friend theme, the intro. I want to. I mean, in an ideal world, I would have more time to do this shit and more energies, more like fucking mental and cash money energy to make this happen. But I do want to grow the channel a little bit. I want to get a few more fans. I want to post on some Reddits and shit like that, so we can get some more friends up in the piece. Because I crave attention. No, I don't know. I've been feeling very validated recently, or at least I've been trying to feel more confident. Hey, by the way, anyone notice this fucking shit? A spiked Parabuzzy? Yeah, I beefed it. I just fucking mashed A, and then I beefed the entire thing. Anyway, so this is a spiked Parabuzzy. We can't fucking jump on it because it has a spike, and we can't hammer it because it's not on the ground. We can't even Quake Hammer it because it's in the sky. We can only do nothing to it. So, what's the solution, Tim? Well, I'm glad you asked. We do have the Earth Tremor ability. So if worst comes to worst and we blow it on the first Earth Tremor, we will at least be able to just fucking appeal until we get another one. That's a spiky Parabuzzy. It's a Buzzy with a spike and wings. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 4. Hey, same stats as a normal Buzzy. Fire and explosions don't work on Buzzies, in case you've forgotten. And this one flies in the air and has a spike. What a total pain. So you'd better use an item or a special move? Yep, that's the only fucking options until we get a very specific badge. Or we could just let it wail on us enough that it freaking kills itself. I suppose. But let's get a quick tattle on this poison pokey as well. But yeah, I've been trying to not be as self-deprecating. Why am I trying to launch back into this? I gotta do this dialogue. It's a poison pokey. As you probably guessed, it's a poisonous pokey. These are from Riverside Station. So that's chapter 6. So this is some fucking rough stuff McGruff. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, defense is 0. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly drain, so you may want to avoid that. I'm sure you can see this, but they have spines all over, so don't touch them. Maybe smiling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you. Ha 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 ha. What a fun goof. What a fun jape and jaff. Gaff, but whatever. Anyway, I've been trying to feel better about what I do here. And I know I'm not like, oh my god! I beefed it so hard there. Will this do any damage? 1. I hit my chair in frustration. I slapped the armrest. Oh, Goombella, you just taking these hits. Don't give a shits you're taking these hits. Okay, try again. Earth Tremor. I'm not even gonna fucking... Am I even gonna talk? I don't know. Boop. Alright, so we're not completely beefing it right off the bat. It's 2 damage. 3 damage. 4 damage. 5 damage. Alright, well, all we needed was 5 damage. Any more than that would just be gravy. We got it. Anyway, I'm trying to be more confident in my ability to entertain. You know what? I think I do good stuff here. And I think people can enjoy it. So I'm going to try to like reach out so that I can help people enjoy it. And, you know, I fucking try to be an empathetic person. I'm just trying to have a nice, fun, and good time. That's right. All 3 of them at the same time. Nice, fun, and good. Come at me. I don't want you to get the first strike, so just fly down. Dang it. Well, I tried to get the fucking hammer shot on it, but I was unable to. This blows. Let's swap partners to Flurry. She can freaking take it, and we'll just start appealing. That's all we've got to freaking do to get our dang star power back up. Look how brutal this is. It's freaking brutal. Alright, so that's 1. I gotta block some of these. Gotta block some of them. All right, we blocked one of them. That's enough. All right. And then we can appeal. Now we're at 1 pip of star power. Right. Yep, 1 1/3 pip. And then you can use a Shroom Fry on Mario. Because, wow, we're taking damage here. And even if we block everything, he'll still die if they all go for him, which is likely. All right. Okay, well, now okay, just at least one of them's going for Mario. So if we hadn't used an item, it still would have been fucking fine. Great, cool. Feeling like a champion. Nope, none of that. Let's appeal again. Ooh, Lip Lock. I forgot that Flurry has Lip Lock now. So you can make a kiss on an enemy. I wonder if that goes through the spike top on these Parabuzzies, these spiked Parabuzzies. Now that is something to investigate, and I can investigate it freely right here because we're gonna level up after this fight. All right, let's try it. And it's a little red light, green light game. You have to press A only when when it says so. When the star's lit up, I guess. Interesting. I didn't know Lip Lock would get through this, but their defense is still pretty fucking high. And we've got the P down shit. So we gotta make sure that we're not rocking this fucking tank partner strategy if we're gonna go after these more spiked Parabuzzies. Hopefully we won't be seeing much more of them in this part of the Pit of 100 Trials. Looks like we can run into 1, 2, 3, 4 more of them total, but they're spread out amongst a few floors. This was 45, unfortunately. We've been getting like some of the hardest iterations of these floors too. So brutal, so much hurting and using of resources, but we're halfway through. We only got 4 more floors of the 40 to 50 run, and we are good to go. Back to the For Pigs the Bell Tolls, Chapter 4, the coolest time for backtracking lovers. Anyone out there loves seeing the same shit over and over again? What are you, a fucking video game player? Damn, son. Fucking sick burn on people who love video game franchises. Okay, this one's just Dark Koopas. This one I can handle. We're gonna drop this homie right off the bat. Boop and boop. Don't like you having a freaking super shroom. That's bad news bears for old Tim News friends. And shabonk. Alright, okay. This way we can at least start moving across the lines of Koopas. We did get a lucky there. That was like the first time we've gotten one of those friggin' things after equipping the Pretty Lucky badge. Gosh dang it. Don't love it, Video Jame. Don't love it at all. But we can wipe this one out with a body slam. And then have Flurry start working on the next one while we just slowly start knocking these friends over. Hopefully doing chip damage to them in the forms of the Zap Tap. In the formses of the Zaps Taps. Oh, check it out. Yeah. See these motherfucking flowers in the audience? Yeah, they knock out whole fucking rows of audience members. So they'll give us no star power now. Isn't that freaking cool of them? They're little flowers that sing at you. We're gonna see that shit in this chapter, in Chapter 4. And they give you the status condition of asleep. Which, as you might imagine from your experience with any other RPG, freaking sucks. Being put to sleep actually blows in this game. And I think that if you take damage, you can get knocked out of it. But since they'll be damaging you with a sleep-infecting move, I think it has a chance to put you just right back to sleep and get you in like a fun little stun lock where you just die. Isn't that cool? Isn't that freaking cool? It's the best. I know. I agree with you. It's so cool and fun. Can you tell that I don't actually think it's cool or fun? I'm going to drop the body slam onto this Dark Koopa, formerly of Dark Paratroopa fame. And then we're going to drop a sweet treat so that we can get Mario's freaking HP back, because we aren't perfectly guarding everything. We're definitely not super guarding. We're just regular guarding, and we're bad at that, because I can't keep up the chatter. I can't. Especially not when I'm this out of practice, even though I did technically practice for 20 whole floors in between episodes from the episode 1 of this session to episode 2 of this session. There's like a 20-minute gap in my timing because I literally practiced for 20 floors. But still, it's still hard for me to do it even when I'm not chattering away. So when I am chattering away, I do shit like completely biffing that earth tremor that we saw earlier. How embarrassing was that? I've never done that ever in my life before, and it sucked. I hated it. Did not like it. All right, here's a bulky bob-omb floor. Not loving this one. Hopefully it's just the 2. Come on, show me 2 of them. 2 of them, 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 2 of them. Ugh, 4. I hate 4. That's the worst number of them to have. I hate that number is there of them. I should have used my freaking Quake Hammer, shouldn't I? Oh well, I super freaking didn't do that, so we'll keep out Coops. I don't even remember if they do anything other than light their fuse. I think they just chill and are annoying. Alright, now we can drop the Quake Hammer. Then... actually. Because that means that our freaking... Look at all these freaking bulky bob-ombs in the house, too. They take up 2 seats per bulky bob-omb. They're just big guys. They're just big old guys. That sucks. Alright, use a Shroom Fry so we can get our 2 FP back. Because we need 3 FP to use our freaking Quake Hammers so we can get through these bulky bombs. We need it. We need the Quake Hammer. I like how they all look at their fuse like a little bit. They're like, when am I gonna explode? I do like canonically, sort of, in this game, exploding does not kill a bob-omb. Like, those aren't dead. Weird, right? Because they're exploding. You'd think they'd be dead. They're not. We're gonna get a bob-omb character later, fucking spoilies, I know, who's going to be able to explode and just come back. And just come on back. So in this Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, explosions are not the end of a bob-omb's life. In Origami King, that canon is changed. You get a bob-omb character who does not explode because he does not want to die. How fucking bonkers is that shit? Also, how fucking stupid is this fucking fight setup? This is awful. Alright, we're gonna do a Power Shell. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but it gets rid of that lava bubble and puts Mario in time to act upon this poisonous pokey. Maybe our next action will be Earth... Oh my god. The freaking fog? The freaking fog, I ask you? I ask you. With this? This how you freaking do me? This how you do me, Lord? Okay. Let's see what we can do with an Earth Tremor. Let's just see what we can do. Hopefully we can get up to the 5, all the way up to the 5 freeway. And then after that, we can see whether it penetrates mist. I'm not 100% sure that it does. God, I'm frightened. Damn, that's only 4, I think. It looks like they're getting hit. Yeah, it's only 4. Okay. Now we just got the big bulky bob-omb to deal with, and he's gonna boost his defense this turn. Which means the only thing that'll be able to hit him is Quake Hammer or another Earth Tremor. I think we use a Shroom Fry on Mario. Yup, we're fucking burning through them. We need this FP now. It's interesting. I'm gonna have to investigado this as a concept. What are they throwing? They're throwing a coin at me. I got $1. Wow. Let's drop. Wait. Has 4 defense. My hammer does 5 damage. Why am I so dumb? I'm so wasteful. What a waste of a shroom. I didn't need that shit. Coulda just fucking swapped to Mario and used my hammer. Coops, why are you looking so down, buddy? Is it the HP damage? Is it the HP damage you've taken? Well, that's understandable, my man. You took a bunch of it. Those flames, they go right through you. Oh, we get the easy mode of a fucking floor. Finally an easy mode. Thank goodness. Just like the character from The Incredibles. Easy mode. And we're taking this one a little bit long so that we can, because this is the 49th floor. We're done after this one. We are out of the pit of 100 trials for now. Just for now. Yes, there's another 50 floors to go through. But that's probably not going to be done. I'm probably not going to do that until much later in the game. Because we don't need any of the stuff. Like, that stuff is less vital in my mind now. There's a couple badges like the double dip and double dip P badges allow you to spend FP to use 2 items in one go. Which, if you're willing to shell out the fucking cash, you're able to do shit like load up on FP healing items and fucking damage-causing items, and just use like a fucking eternal lightning bolt Gatling gun in a way. What's up, Charlieton? Anyway, I'm gonna get this motherfucking strange sack. Our inventory space is doubled. How fucking good is that? It's the goodest. All right, we did it. We made it to floor 50, and that changes the color palette of the fucking dungeon. Everything after that is much scarier. You fight level, like chapter 7 and 8 enemies, and then you fight enemies that are even stronger than anything you would find in the plot, including the final boss. The boss at the bottom of the pit is arguably more difficult than the final boss of the game. So it's gonna be a spicy little time, isn't it? Aren't we going to have a spicy little time? We are. Get rid of that fucking block. But alright, next time on Tim Friend, we'll be back in Twilight Town, back loaded on up on items, and ready for some serious adventuring. Alright, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-byes.
We're Tim Friend.